Hello everyone. Today in this class I explain you exponents. Okay. Before starting the class I am explaining you few laws of exponents. These are the few laws of exponents. Exponents. Suppose we have a number that is m multiply m multiply m and so on. So then how do we write this one? Suppose it is 4 times. Suppose it is 4 times. Then how do we write? M to the power 4. If it is a to the power a dot m n times. Then how do we write this one? Then we write down a to the power n. Okay. And the second one is, if we have a number x to the power m dot x to the power n, then we add these two, add the power. X to the power m upon x to the power n. These two are in division. Then what we do here? X to the power m minus x to the power m minus n. If these are in division, then we write down x to the power m minus n. Okay. And fourth one, if I have a number x y to the power m, the meaning of this one is x to the power m, then y to the power m also. Okay, so these are the few laws of exponents. Rest of the laws of exponent I explain you later on. Okay, so let's start. Now come to the module number 1 and the question is 8 to the power 5. Then how do we write them or evaluate it? Evaluate the value of this one. Then it is a power of 5. So it means we have to write 8 in 5 times. So we write down 8 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because power is 5, that's why we write down this one in 5 times. Then what is the answer? 8 into 64, 64 into 64. Then you multiply them and you will get the answer 32,768. So this is the way to calculate this one. I am explaining you one more question. If I have a number, suppose I have a number 5 to the power 3. Then how do we write this one? We write down 5 3 times. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. You multiply them and you will get the answer. So in this way you can calculate this one. Okay. Now come to the next module. Module number 2. In this module you have to represent in exponential form. So it means you have to represent this one in an exponential form. What we do here? We find out the factors of this one. 125, so we can divide it by 5. 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are, then again 5 5 5. Means 5 to the power 3. Now we calculate factors of 512. Then how do we calculate? 512. 512 is divisible by 2. So we can write, we divide it by 2. 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. 2 6s are 12. Then again further we can divide it by 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 8s are 16. Then further again 2 6s are 12. 2 4s are. Then further 2 and it is 32. 2 again 16. Then again 2 8. 2 4s are 2. And 2 1s. So this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are this one is 2 to the power 9. But this one is 5 to the power 3. We can write 5 to the power 3. So we want to convert this one in the power of 3. So what we do here, we make a triplet of this one. This one 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. It means we can write this one in 8 to the power 3. We can write, and this one we can write 5 upon 8 to the power 3. So in this way we can write down this one. Okay, now the next question is minus 27 upon 1000. Then how do we write this one in an exponential form? So 27 is a factor of 3 9s and 3 3s and 3 1s. And this one we can, because this one 27 is equivalent to 27 is equivalent to 3 to the power 3. So we want to convert this one also in the power of 3. Then how do we convert? If we write down 10 multiply 10 multiply 10. See here, we can write 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. And here we can write 10 multiply 10 multiply 10. If we write down this one, then the power will be same. Then and minus 3. Then how do we write minus 3? If we write down minus 3 multiply minus 3 multiply minus 3, because odd multiple of a negative number is always a negative number. So we can write minus 3 minus 3 minus 3, and here we can write 10 multiply 10 multiply 10, and this is equivalent to minus 3 upon 10 to the power 3, because both of them are equivalent in the power of 3. Here we can write minus 3 upon 10 to the power 3. So in this way we can convert it into a exponential power. Now come to the module number 3. In the module number 3, the question is 7 to the power 2 power 3 and divided by 7 to the power 3. As I explained you, if we write down a to the power n and here it is m, then what will be the answer? Then the power to the power. Then we multiply these two power together. It means this one become n. You know, and number is a to the power x divided by a to the power y. Then what is the answer? A to the power x minus y. These two are the two answers. Okay. So first we calculate this one. Just see, we apply this formula here, power to the power. So we multiply these two power together. So it becomes 7 to the power 2 multiply 3 divided by 7 to the power 3. 2 3s are 6. 7 to the power 6 divided by 7 to the power 3. Now these two are in division. Yes. Either we apply a formula or we can do one more thing here. 7 to the power 6, we write down 6 times. We write down 7 6 times. Yes. And it is division. So we write down 7 to the power 3 here. We write down it 3 times. If we cut them, see how many are left? 7 to the power 3 is left. This is the one method to solve. Another method is that to apply this formula. By applying this formula, what we do here, we directly, because the base are same, 7 7, these two numbers are same. So this one is in division. So we subtract these two number together, 6 minus 3. So it is equivalent to 7 to the power 3. See, same answers are here. So in this way we can calculate. Okay, yes, from module number 4, 3 to the power 5 multiply 4 to the power 5. Then how do we calculate this one? Here these numbers are different, but these two are same. I gave you one example, one formula, that is, if it is, and this formula here, xy to the power m is equivalent to the x to the power m multiply y to the power m. We apply this formula here. Here we have x to the power m, 3 to the power 5, y to the power m, 4 to the power n. Means this time powers are same but bases are different. Then how do we write this one? We write 3 multiply 4 to the power 5 because powers are same, so we can write power together. And 3 4s are 12, 12 to the power 5. So this is the answer. Now the another question is 5 to the power 3 multiply 6 to the power 3 divided by 10 to the power 3. Here all the powers are same, but this one is not same. So what we do here, we can write 5 multiply 6 divided by 10 whole to the power 3. We can write down power outside the bracket, and this one we solve it. Division, so we solve it. 5 2s are 10 and 2 3s are, so this is equivalent to 3 to the power 3. So this is the answer of this question.